Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I just got off of Christie's. I was in her live for a little bit, and I just saw that Reggie's supposed to come on in about an hour. And so I thought, I'm going to pop on and see if anybody would like to join me for a couple minutes. I know it's full of, I totally understand if you just don't feel like doing lives all day long. I just wanted to say good morning to everybody. See how everybody is doing. Good morning, Maribel. I just saw you. I just got done saying I understand if people aren't going to come over because they were just over in one live and another live's going again. Are you, Maribel? That's so sweet of you to say. Thank you. I've got good morning, Amarina and Debbie, and hi, Wriggles. I just got done saying it there at the very beginning that good morning, Knitting Purple. Hello, Evelyn. Just saw you on a Christie's. Yes. Good morning, Gina. Yeah, I was just saying, I know this is a day everybody's got lives going on, and I see Reggie's going to be starting one. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? How's everybody doing? Evelyn, did I say hello? Debbie, good morning. Okay, Debbie, that's fine. That's fine. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Thank you, Maribel. Thank you for that reminder. Evelyn, this is the flow poncho that I just finished. You needed my cheerfulness today. Are you having a rough morning, Gina? Taking a break from destruction before construction. Oh, I love that. I love that. I've got a video loading right now. It'll go out here probably in the next half hour. And I know I got to go back and add a whole bunch of, I have not been very good. Good morning, Pat. I haven't been very good at adding all my links, and I really do need to plan my videos a little bit better, so I'll remember to do that. Because I really want to do that. Good morning, Joyce. How are you? Just about to have breakfast and coffee. And Marina, that sounds lovely. I don't know what the weather's like in y'all's neck of the woods, but right here, it is just a gloomy day today, and it's like the perfect day to okay, Samantha, thank you so much. It's just a nice time to be just inside doing nothing and just crocheting or watching TV. I actually think today I might actually even do some binging on Criminal Minds, just depending on how much time I have. We'll see. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Let's see here. Good morning, coffee in the cup, feeling purse for. Oh, Joyce, you're doing that for Beverly's How It Felt. That's cute. Yeah, that's one project. I'm following it, but I'm not actually participating, but that's okay. I really love watching everybody's um projects and how they're coming along. And Marina, so it's official, huh? Oh, yucky. Yeah, definitely a day to stay inside. Pat, do you have any veterans you need to care for today? Carol, good morning. Welcome. So glad you made it. Thank you, Kathy. I love yours too. That new color that you did yours in, Kathy, that's a new Be So Baby, isn't it? Color. Good morning, Julie. Oh, Pat, that sounds lovely. Now, are you going to have any help on that, or are you the only person doing it? Well, good morning, Angela. How are you, Miss Crazy Poppy Lady? Just listening and crocheting along. I am so glad to see everybody here. Good morning, Lorley. Oh, your days are mixed up, Lorley. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad everybody's here this morning. You're pinning together a cardigan, Julie. That sounds wonderful. Two front panels pinned to the back panel. Sleeves to pin. I'm glad to hear that, Pat. And Julie, sounds like you're going to be busy today. No, Carol, I don't really no, I don't really watch a lot of true crime. Excuse me. Good morning, Lizzie. Yeah, welcome to Sunday. Lorley, that's funny. That's very funny, Maribel. Um, normally I watch well, my husband and we like to watch British and well, we watch a lot of Acorn TV and BritBox TV. And he likes a lot of mysteries. We like watching mysteries on those two channels. So, um, well, I don't know all the details, Anne Marina, and I don't need to know them, but I hope you are doing well. What do you listen to or watch while you crochet? Carol, I watch a lot of YouTube videos and um, I try not to watch too much because every time I watch something, I want to make whatever it is I'm watching. um, I watch movie on Hallmark Mystery Channel. I I have got to go back and look at my thing is I had ordered two channels, and I think I ordered them on a card that was going to be expired. You know, your credit card, how they expire. So I have to go back and see because I want to get the Hallmark mystery movies and mystery channel, and I love that. Oh, good, Pat. I'm so happy. Um, I I normally watch something that I don't have to follow too closely that if I look down for a split second, I won't miss something. Yeah, because I like to crochet, you know, and sometimes I have to count and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, I'm stuck with Netflix. You have to watch some of your only programs left. I know. That's frustrating. Would you know? I had wanted to watch. There was a couple shows on BritBox that I had wanted to watch. No, Acorn. I don't even remember now. One of the two. And I got very frustrated because they looked like really good shows, and I started to watch them, and they're all subtitles. And I'm like, I don't ask for subtitles. I want to hear it because I can't, you know, of course you can't sit there and read subtitles while you're crocheting. Homesteading videos and stuff like that. Yes. Yes. Well, right now, okay, as far as what I watch on YouTube, of course I watch a lot of crochet videos and yarn videos. I like watching RVing. There's a couple that I like to follow called Liz Amazing, only because she's originally from my neck of the woods here, and she start working on shawls. Yeah, but they go pretty quickly, Pat. I also like to watch. I do a lot of like anything that has to do with Jane Austen and that time period. Okay, Pat. um, I'm okay. I'm okay. Let's see here. What else? I also like to watch, oh, anything right now with Teepa Snow or any kind of anything that has to do with aging and Alzheimer's and dementia and that kind of thing. Thank you, Pat. Thank you for that reminder. So I have a lot of different, and you know, I go through phases even day to day. You know, some days I'm like, okay, I don't want to be more confused about all the different things I want to make, so I'll hit a different video. I tell you what, this is pretty yarn, but man, I just started it and it's already yarn barf, and it's not when you have a new yarn to you and you just open it up and it's got yarn barf in the very first skein of whatever yarn that is. It's like, come on. I want to like the yarn. I need to leave probably, in about an hour. No. Yeah, probably about an hour. I've got my aunt and uncle are passing through on the way back from funeral, and they're going to be going to my mom's place just to stop and say hi. And I want to go over there and just greet them and say hello. It's a good thing Mom doesn't live all that far away, only less than 7 miles. Pride and Prejudice for the first time. So good. Okay, I'm going to ask you first, Pat. You got to tell me which version you watched. Did you watch the one with Colin Firth in it, or did you watch the one with Keira Knightley? And I think there's probably about a 10-year difference. I would think there's about a 10-year difference, maybe a little less. I love Pride and Prejudice. Did you guys have a chance to go and look at the one video that I did yesterday on the reminders and all that kind of stuff? I'm so excited. I'm so excited about that. My announcements. I know, I'm excited, Maribel. It's kind of fun, right? Kind of fun. Keira Knightley. Oh, see, that's not one of my favorites. I'm sorry, I'm not the OK Pride and Prejudice. You're reading the OK Pride and Prejudice. The book. Oh, okay. You're reading the book. Yeah, the book is amazing. I love. Okay, I'm going to tell you why I like what I like. Okay, I like the Colin Firth version of Pride and Prejudice because it most closely follows the story in the actual book. I like the oh, what's her name? Sense and Sensibility. I like the Hugh Grant one because it most closely follows the book. I like the, what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. Couldn't find Colin Firth version. I do. Oh, it's okay. You'll have to go to like BritBox to find something like that. Okay, Carol, to answer your question, I just started this project. I'm using Ice Yarns Magic Light in the colorway. I don't know, they don't have colorways, so I'm not sure what the colorway is. Lorley, I tell you what, the way I always made mine is drain the green beans, add a can of cream of mushroom soup, and then throw some fried onion things on top. Simple enough. That's how I do. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, but no lemons in it. Okay. I need to put this one down though, because I need to start counting and I always mess up counting. You know what? I don't have that problem with this one, Kathy, only because it's, I don't know how old it is, meaning I don't know how long Rose, excuse me, from Rose Likes Crochet, I don't know how long she's had it in her stash. And she's the one that sent it to me because we did a swap. What do you do with your, that smells bad like that? There's a couple different things you can do with the yarn that smells bad, that smells like chemicals. One of them is tried and true. Yeah, that's easy. It's easy. Easy is best. I had been gifted something that smelled completely of smoke, and the smell of smoke gives me a headache, so I can't use it. So I let it air out. I laid it in a, just over top of my chair here in the living room, and I kept turning it every once in a while, just kind of air everything out. Depending on the yarn, Some people will put it in the wash machine. They will, you know, take a lingerie bag and put a skein of the yarn in it that just one skein of yarn in it at a time, in each bag, I should say. You can wash the whole thing, but then you gotta, yeah. I say, to me, the easiest is just to air it out. Maybe put it in a Ziploc bag. Put it in a lingerie bag. Put each one in a lingerie bag and put it in the dryer with a dryer sheet or a washcloth, or you know, some kind of a cloth with a little bit of vinegar in it. Now take the, you know, make sure it's not doused in vinegar, but take, you know, take vinegar and just really wring it out so there's barely any vinegar in there, and then put it through the draw, you know, like an air dry cycle on your dryer. Sometimes I bet that would work. I bet that would work. I rehanged the yarn and washed it and used nice smelling fabric softener. A lot of work, but it works. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's different ways to get the smell out of yarn. You have to depend. It depends on if it's something that you want to use. I'm sorry, I'm reaching over here trying to find my little clippers. You're getting hungry. Lorley, that's cute. Yeah, talking about food. Okay, Pat, who is Miguel? Tell me who Miguel is. Please, I'm not trying to sound silly or anything, but I know Jill from Fiber Floozy. I've heard her mention him. Who is Miguel? I don't know who Miguel is. Who knows? Who knows on YouTube? Okay. Woke up hungry. We're gonna have breakfast. All right, Lizzie. Have breakfast. Is it something good? Guys, I tell you what, one thing I truly miss is I truly miss pancakes. Hi, Lynn. How are you this morning? Or how are you in whatever neck of the woods you're in? Good morning, Linda. How are you? You started your second bot along project. Oh, cool. I finished my first panel of the bot. I don't know if I'm actually going to like enter it, but I wanted to make the things. I just, yeah. Really, Pat? I didn't realize that. So then, how far away does Jill live from you? Because I think she lives like out closer to Amarillo, right? Okay. What should I do now? What would you guys like for me to do here while you're here? Okay, well, that's not too bad, right, Pat? Have you ever gotten together with her? Have you ever met her? Is there anything that you guys enjoy my Sunday? Yes. I'm going to be enjoying my Sunday. I'm going to be headed out here in just a little bit. Well, I say a little bit, probably about an hour, hour and a half, to go over to my mom's for a little bit to go visit with my aunt and uncle. They are on their way up from they're on their no, Lizzie, I'm sorry. Let's rephrase that. Crystal does not have a crochet along. Daniel from Paintbox Yarns and Jill from Fiber Floozy are doing, it's called a bot along. They are, it's Jill from Fiber Floozy and Daniel from Paintbox Yarns. They are doing a it's kind of like a crochet along, not a crochet along, but it's kind of like a challenge, I guess, where they're going to be giving away prizes and stuff. But go over to their channel. This is not, Crystal is not doing this. Crystal is not doing this. It's just something that the two of them are doing. Something that the two of them are going to be doing. But they're doing the patterns as they are written that Crystal has put out. You know, I mean, there's over 700 of them now, I think. So, yeah. Oh, there's a couple. Pat is in Texas. Lorley's in Idaho. Pat is in Virginia. Lynn, I don't remember where Lynn is from. Maribel. Ooh, I'm sorry. I think Maribel is it Tennessee or Georgia? I'm sorry. I'm in Kentucky. Ah, that's so cool. That sounds fun, Pat. That's right. I still can't believe you were so close, Amarina, and we didn't have the chance to get together. Yes, yes. Linda's in the UK. She's in England. Maribel, Connecticut. How did I get that? That's really weird. Julie, that's right. Julie is in Northeast Ohio in Akron or around that area, right? Lizzie's in California. Okay, Lordly, did I get it wrong again? I'm sorry. Gina's in Southern Alabama. Oh, that's right. Next week? Okay, when next week? Heather, hi. Yay. I bet you are being very busy. Girl, all your projects? Oh, okay. No, it was me. I just said you're in Idaho, if I'm not mistaken. Heather, I don't know. I'm looking over here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it's beginning to upload my video that I had. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Oh, let me go grab one. Kathy, give me just a second and I'll go grab one, okay? Kathy, I got one. Hi, Mare. How are you? Good morning to you. Okay, you know this is scary. This is very scary because every time I see this, it means there's at least one project in every single book that I've got to do. Good morning, Diane. Linda, how am I supposed to keep up with you? I got to keep up with you. I got to keep up with Heather. Oh, you two are going to drive me nuts. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember this, but I said something about the Crochet magazine that they sent me a bill, right? And I'm like, they never sent me anything. Okay, so I got this magazine. This is autumn. This is autumn 2021. And I'm like, I called up the company. You do it for him. You're so sweet, Pat. I got this one. I said, I'm not okay. This is wrong. This is just wrong in so many levels. So I called up Crochet magazine and they said, yeah, well, I'm seeing right here that you're on here twice, but you paid for 2 years and you only got that one. I said, yeah. So she said, okay, I will send you. Okay, my glasses are fogging up. I'm going to send you right now. I'm sending out the summer one. Well, that was a week and a half ago, and I still haven't seen it. Hopefully, it will come in the mail very, very soon. So, but this is the fall one. Have I gone through this one yet? This is I think this just came out. I just saw it on the in Walmart. Saw a glimpse of your skirt, and I love the pattern. Thank you. This is, I bought it on Amazon. I bought it on Amazon, Lizzie, and I love it. I bought another one, and then this one I have on is it was out of stock. So I just I ordered it as soon as it came back into the stock. And there's so many different colorways. I love them. They're maxi skirts. And I can't remember the name of it. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to jot it down here. Okay, link to skirts. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I'll put it right here on my computer. Okay, so let's go through this magazine. Oh, this is heavy. All right, hold on. Okay, so if there's something you guys want to see, let me know. Okay, so lots of table of contents, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, oh, this is kind of cute. Just a little wall hanging with bobble stitches. The podcasters keep bugging me to join them on their lives since they can see the real thing. Aww. Okay, so here, that's kind of cute. Like a pumpkin banner. That's, you know, to hang up on the wall. It looks simple enough. It looks like it's just single crochets and bobbles. Well, let me see here if it's single crochet. Puff stitch. They're using puff stitches. And then, yeah, very easy. I say easy. Oh, and there's some embroidery, kind of embroidery that you have to do around the pumpkin. But it looks like it's not difficult, maybe time consuming, but you know, like for little fall decor, if you like putting fall decor up in your house, that's kind of cute, right? Who did this one? Deborah Arch. I'm going to have to start writing down or saying who actually made it. Living room with 3 men, it gets messy. I imagine it does, Pat. I wish I stayed home enough to be able to clean the way I want to. Oh, this is what I was telling you. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. Oopsies. I was saying it on my podcast, on my vlog or whatever. So this bag, when you order this like pallet of yarn, you get a free bag. So that's kind of cool. Then it shows you how to do a tapestry tutorial. Well, that's neat. So it's a you know, like how to crochet or how to do tapestry on top of your actual crochet stuff. And I'm sorry, is that my washer gets really loud during the rinse cycle. Oh, me too, Carol. That's why I just don't. Okay. And this looks like a lot of tapestry, but it's not tapestry. It's more like, you know, just like color changing within. That's kind of neat. A little tunic that has, and it looks like it's 3/4 length tunic with antlers on it. That's kind of cool. I'm going to spoil myself with one of those. When I get a job, I'm going to spoil myself with one of those. What, Amarina? One of those, hi, Miss Hootie Hootin' Crafts. Hootin' Crafts. Thank you. This is called the Flow Poncho, and it's from the book, 2 Shapes, 26 Crochet Projects, something like that, by Selena Baca. Palette yarn. Yeah, they're really nice. I mean, the yarn, I still haven't used it. I still have it on my stash. I haven't used it yet. Kathy, are you still following along? Okay, I'm going to be on at 4:30 this afternoon, the 4:30. And maybe I'll have you come on, Linda. I'd love to have you pop on. And Pat, you too. You pop on. I'm going to be on StreamYard. Okay, so here's a little neck warmer. This looks like a very beginner neck warmer, like a little cowl. Okay, Kathy, I just wanted to double check if you were still here. So what else in here? Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Somebody who doesn't have any other projects. Oh, Linus Skavargason. She designed this. Look at that. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Linda. Isn't that pretty? Oh, Linda, bring your book. Bring your new book that you got. Maybe we'll go through that and see some new patterns, okay? So, and this I think is just, it's just using front and back loops, I think. Yeah. I'm watching the Euros this evening. I'll be drunk. Okay, Angela. Yeah, it kind of is a neat effect, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I skipped one. I didn't mean to skip this one. This is a poncho. This is a big poncho. But this is neat. It's got a whole bunch of different different stitch patterns. Isn't that neat? And it's got like a little cowl neck. That's really cute. this is something definitely that I would really highly suggest you do solid color. Don't try it, you know, a colored. Okay, what else do we got in here? We got, here's another poncho. And this looks like you're like doing some kind of pattern on top. I don't know. I can't tell. Here's another poncho that has more of a, looks like it's more like a little tiny cowl. Yeah, that solid color, it's really classy looking, isn't it? It kind of looks like you got a little bit of cabling going on. You got some cabling, you got some honeycomb, you got some just all kinds of stitch patterns. Here's a little T. Here it is, a little T. Kind of cute. And it looks like I'm not exactly sure how they do this looks like it's all one piece, and then you kind of like just start working around, back and forth or around there. I don't know. Hi, Granny Square. Bye, Joyce. You have a wonderful day. I hope I might see you this afternoon. It's cute, right? Heather, one more thing to put on the list. Here, this sweater is really cute. This is like just something all occasion. Look at that. And it's just a simple, it looks like just a simple stitch. The only thing that changes is right here. It looks like on the cuff. I like that. If you do it, let me see, it's done with, it's number 1 fingering weight yarn. That's why I like it. But it uses a 5.5 millimeter. So, so this is what it looks like. See, so it's using a thin yarn, but the stitches are still pretty big. Bye to whoever's leaving. I hope you have a great day. Okay, what else have we got in here? Oh, I'm loving this. Heather, I could see you with this on. Oh, that's okay, Pat. Just pop it up every once in a while. But this is a Heather pattern if I ever saw one. Heather, are you there? Look here. Look at that. I love this with a split here and the little bit of a bell sleeve and a V-neck. Oh, I love that. I love it. I'm going to have to do that one. And that's using a 3-weight yarn and a 4 millimeter crochet hook. So that is cool. Ms. Hootie Hootinin, what do you have a first name, or would you rather just go by Hootie Hootinin? Isn't that a great pattern? That's gonna, okay, that's one I gotta put a little post-it note on because I gotta have that one. But I love all of them, to tell you the truth. I want one of everything. Okay, what's the other one? I really like this. Where's that brown? It's called the Solari poncho. Hey, it's designed by a woman named Tommy Hildebrand. I know that I've heard that name before. I know I've heard that name before. Okay, so what's next? Jeanette. Okay. Hoo-dee-hoo. Jeanette. Hi, Angela. The one with the wonderful name. Okay, let's see here. What else have we got in here? Oh, here's a cute. Oh, this is kind of cute. If you like decor. Just a nice little fall decoration. Pumpkins and leaves. Acorns here. Isn't that cute? What else have we got? Oh, here's a table runner. And now this looks to be a little bit more challenging because it's going to have a lot of, you change a lot of colors in here, but it's cute. Isn't that cute? A little table runner. Okay, what else? What else? Yeah, they're really cute pattern. Oh, look how cute this one is. Look how cute. It's a gnome. It's a gnome. But it's a basket because look. See, it's a basket. You put stuff in it and then you put the lid back on. Isn't it adorable? Okay, I don't usually like doing stuff like that, but I'm going to have to make that one too. Avery said, hey. Hi, Avery. How are you? Kathy, I'm really stuck on the gnomes. Ever since I made Thor for Mr. Happy, I'm loving those. I'm loving them. Okay, now guys, I know that I want the V-neck. Yes, isn't that cute? It just makes it so cute. And if you were really advanced, you could figure out a way to have that just be like anything and just kind of fold it in, and you could use it even as a little washcloth or a doily or anything. It's cute. Okay, so what else have we got? Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. This is it's a sampler Lapghan. Look at that. Lots of different colors, all fall colors. Who was it that saying they were loving the fall colors? But look, all the different things, all the different samplers. It looks just like a stitch sampler, doesn't it? Oh, that's so sweet. Granny, that's so sweet. Do you crochet for her? Okay, if you're just learning how to read patterns, I'm going to show you. Usually, let me see if they have it here, because usually they have it in most books. Hold on. Okay. In this magazine, I'm attached to Wall, but must comment on magazine. I got a letter that they will no longer make paper issue and have gone entirely digital. No way, Samantha. No, that's not what I paid for. I paid for paper. I'm going to have to call them back, I think. Okay, so Carol, this is in the back of each of these magazines. Okay, there's like the terminology that they use. All these abbreviations here go up and down, and then it says what they mean. Okay. Okay, Pat. Bye bye. Oh, that is so nice. So then, okay, after you figure this out, then all of these show, there's like little pictures here that show everything. how to do all those things. Isn't that this is a great tutorial, okay? So let me go back. Here it has the little abbreviation, and those abbreviations are cool because, okay, this is called crochet. It's just called crochet, and you can find this in you can find it in Walmart. You can find them in any kind of bookstore. You can find them in Michael's. You can find them online. This is Annie's. So if you go to Annie's.com or Annie's Crochet or something like that, you're welcome. So go to any of any of those places, and you can order just one, okay? But this is what I want to go back to. This key right here is the key. Now, every single one of these means something, and this is what I'm looking for. Letter. Oh, if you find it, Samantha, email me or just take a picture of it and send it to me in an email. Okay, and this is going to be in any of these crochet magazines. And then what you do is go across to see what it means. Now, a lot of these things you might already know what they mean. You just don't know what the abbreviation is. So when you open it up to any of these patterns and it says DEC, you go back over here to DEC and it means decrease. All right, Jeanette. So, yeah. And if it comes to a stitch that you don't understand, say you don't know what a treble crochet, just say you don't know what a treble crochet is. You can come down here and it'll show where did it? I just saw it. Hold on. I just saw here. It shows you step by step how to do a treble crochet. And if you still don't understand it, go onto YouTube and type in crocheted treble crochet. Okay? And it should take you to a video where somebody is showing how to do that stitch. Okay? Anybody have any more questions about that key and reading patterns? I'm going to tell you guys something. When I first started crocheting, I didn't have anybody around. I taught myself how to crochet using this. I just found an old magazine that I think I found it at a yard sale or something. And I was just a kid. I was just a kid. I picked it up. I learned this key and I was going through a pattern. It took me forever to get through my first pattern now, but I got my first pattern and I wanted to learn how to do something, so that I went, okay, this means this. Okay, how do I do that? And I would go back to here and I would practice. I'd go over and over and over again to try to figure that out. I know. I'm digital. I can do that, but I want a physical copy. But you know what? Then again, Samantha, maybe it's a good thing they are going digital, because I'm telling you, I've got so many books as it is, so many books and magazines. I'm running out of space. Okay, so let's go back to, there's only got a couple more in here. Kathy, are we still following along, honey? Okay, so we saw that lapgan with all the different things. Oh, look at this cardigan. Look at that cardi. Look at those stitches on there. That is another one. That would look so good, like in a tweed kind of. And it's just front post, back post, double crochet. That's what's causing that look. And it's got a hood. Look here. Okay, look here. Oh, doing that backwards. It's got a hood and pockets. Everybody's got to have one of those. That's the way to do it, Jeanette. Teach yourself. And when you teach yourself how to crochet, if you could figure out how to do stuff on your own, it will, you're engaging a certain part of your brain that you are learning it and you will not forget it. I am loving that. Okay, so that's another one I got to put on my list. So right now I've got 4 marked in here. 4. Where's the beginning of this? Okay, and this goes up to a size 3X. So for us fluffier women, yeah, that's nice. Okie doke. So that is that magazine. That was the last one, I think. Let me see. Oh, nope, nope, one more. Oh, look, a mom and me. Mom and child. Let's see here. A panache poncho. It looks more like a Ruana to me, but they're calling it a poncho, and this goes up to a 4X. I like it. Now, if anybody needs to go or is wanting to go over, and I know Reggie has got a Yarniversity going on, and I think she's talking about starting a YouTube channel. So if anybody was wanting to do that, feel free. Don't feel obligated to stay. Okay. Do we want to see another book, or are we done? I can go through another book or two. If you have any questions about reading patterns, I will do my best to answer anything right now, since we're a small group still right now. Another book. How about charts? Okay, charts. It's going to blow your mind, Jeanette. It's going to blow your mind. So let me see if I can find something that is going to use a chart. Let me see if this uses a chart. And with a chart, oh, I know what I can use here. Okay, this book right here, Crochet Motifs. Yes, exactly, Pat. I think it's the best thing. Okay, so in order to teach yourself how to read charts, this is my key. What you do is you get a book, and most of the books nowadays that they have been printing out that show crochet stitches. I don't have one over there. But what you need, again, is a key. Okay, all right. Thank you, Lizzie. So, okay, everybody's going to have a key. So where's the key? I'm trying to find the key to this one. Okay, so I'm sorry. Give me just a minute. Because each individual little tiny thing means something. And I'm not seeing the key here. Let's see here. Let me see if they have it in the back. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. It's in the very, very back. Okay. And that looks like a lot of gibberish, hieroglyphics, whatever you want to call it. But that is the key. Okay. So the basic stuff is this. There is single crochet. Half double looks like a T. A double looks like a T with a one line through it. A treble is a T with two lines through it. So those are the basic ones. And then the first one here, I couldn't see here, is a slip, a chain, and then you have a slip stitch. Chain, slip stitch. Chain is an oval, and a slip stitch is a dot. Then a little tiny X is a single crochet. And if you learn those, okay, now here's what I'm going to do. I've got one pattern here. Let me find it. It's really blown up. And, okay, here it is. Now don't get overwhelmed. I just want to point out, let me find a starting here, where the starting one is. Because usually, oh, I don't see the starting. Okay, well, just don't worry about it. So here we have, you're going to double crochet, chain one, double crochet, chain one, double crochet, all in the same space. Then let's go this way. Then chain, chain, and it's going to go on. All right. So in that double, in this top of this double crochet, you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochets in that stitch right there. Then you're going to chain 1, 5 double crochet. Is it double? Yep. 5 double crochets in the top of that one, of that double crochet. Chain 1, 5 double crochets in the top of that one. Thank you, Pat. You don't know how much that means to me. I want to cry every time I hear that, because that's what I want to do. I want to do this. So for instance, good morning, Daniel. How are you? You doing okay today? I'm kind of going over how to read a chart. I just went over a key, and then so I'm kind of like showing everybody how to read a chart here. Well, trying to. So let me show you something. So let's say, you know how when you're doing your chain, it's going to say chain 6. Okay. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to have 6 chains, right? Like that. Then if it says chain 2, and then double crochet or chain, it counts as the first double crochet. Like that. And it might be backwards. I'm not sure if it's backwards to you or not. So that counts as the first double crochet. Then the next one would be double crochet in the next chain. And double crochet in each chain across. That's what that would look like. See, I think people make it a little bit more complicated than it really is, because that's all there is. And this is a universal language. So say you want to make a pattern, but it's it's written in Indian. I don't know what their language is called. It's written in Indian. And so it's like, I don't understand that. But if they have a pattern, it is this exact same thing. So that's what it looks like. So basically, this would be chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and double crochet in the 1, 2, 3, 4th stitch from the hook. See that? Then double crochet in each chain to the very end. I learned that from Jill. Didn't realize the charts are completely the same. I know. Isn't it amazing? So, and most people, now they're starting to do it more in the States, okay? But most countries, if you get a pattern, that's what they're going to look like. They might have the written instructions in that language, but they'll always have something like this. Okay? So then let's say you'll see this, and then you usually have like a 1 on that side, okay? And then 2 might say chain 3. Oh, let's make it actual ovals instead of circles. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we're going to start the second one, the second row. See, because I wrote the 2 here, chain 3. And I want everybody to double crochet in every stitch across. So double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, double crochet. And in this one, you'll see, look at that last one there. Here I say double crochet in that stitch. That would be the 3rd stitch. See that? Oh, good, Carol. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear it, Jeanette. I'm glad to hear it. And just if you go to any, like if you find a pattern, start slow and then even read the pattern with it. Like, okay, it says row 1, double crochet in each stitch across to the end. And then look at where it says row 1 and you're going, hey, yeah, that's what that looks like. And you'll see exactly how it goes. Daniel, you have been so busy. You have been so busy. How in the world are you making videos? I don't know how you can make videos doing everything. Yeah, you probably will. Probably in the last magazine you got. Right, Samantha? Okay. Well, that I'm glad that helped. Okay, so we're going to put this one aside. Let's see here. Let's go to this one here. This is a book that Mr. Happy picked up for me the last time he was in a this one particular bookstore that we have down in Nashville. And it's called Crochet with Bits and Pieces. Bottom line, it's a scrapbook. Scrapbook. No, it's not a scrapbook, but it's, using scraps. So, oh, look how cute. Look at that. A little baby dress. Isn't that adorable? It's so cute. Oh, and just using scraps, you know? So cute. Oh, this is ridiculous, but so adorable at the same time. I don't know if you can see, but it's a Princess Pooch scarf and booties for a little dog. Is that silly or what? Okay, let's see here. That's right, Pat. That is right. And even if it takes you a little bit longer, well, who are we kidding? Sometimes it'll take a lot longer to do it, but still, it's um it's still really, really not important. If you want to advance in your knowledge of how to do stitches and stuff, it's going to make it so much easier, guys. It really is. If you know how to, okay, forget reading patterns. Patterns, okay, let me just say, some people have their own key, okay? Just because they write patterns a little bit differently than what most keys are, you know, like some people will say SE, wait a minute, SCR might be single crochet, where others would just put SC, single crochet. So sometimes people will make their own key because they use a little bit different of a, you know, thing. You know. Hey AJ, how are you? Yeah, a schematic or a chart. It is easier, especially if you're not familiar with how that particular designer does stuff. Daniel, any word on my yarn yet? Confident beginner. Yes. You know what, Pat? I wouldn't even categorize you as a confident beginner. You are probably a an intermediate. And you know, if you look at some patterns, you might even be considered an advanced. Okay, so what else have we got in this little one here? We got a beaded scarf. A beaded scarf. Simple. That's fine. That's perfectly fine because I just ordered yarn from Barb and that took me back a little bit. So, yeah. Take your time. Just keep me posted, okay? Okay, so here's some retro stuff. Here's some retro stuff. And here it looks like they're just using, what are those? Just puff stitch. No, it looks like a popcorn stitch. Popcorn stitches. That'll use up a lot of yarn. Yep, Samantha, that's the best way to do it as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's see here, what else? Far out fur accents. You got a window blind or a window covering and a lampshade. You're still looking, honey. By the time I end it, then we'll be done. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there's a lot of thread stuff. Here's actually making a little doll. Hi, Nissa. How are you? Okay. And then there's a whole bunch of different, clothing to make. Here is, oh, look at this, a sea breeze poncho, and uses different kinds of yarns. Cute. Remember, this is all just scrap projects. Oh, here's the Americana is it a vest? Oh, cardigan. Using up some of those different colors of red and blue. I do love you. I do love you. Here's the tote bag up there in the corner. Oops. So anyway, it's a cute little thing. Notice I didn't put any markers in there. So I really don't need to make anything of those. Okay. This is 100 crochet projects. Look at that. Woo! I know. Samantha, I've got 2 shelves full of them. And that's just the printed stuff. That's not including the notebooks or the binders that I have. We went over that, Nissa. Find a book that has a key in it, and then basically teach yourself. I know that sounds kind of a coverall, you know, but give me a second. Oh, look here. Look at this cutie. Look at the cutie patootie. Isn't that adorable? That's so cute. Oh, look at this poncho, this asymmetrical poncho. Okay, Nissa, let me see something here. Hold on. Let me see if this one has it in the front or the back. Okay, where's my magazine? Find a magazine. Like something like this. You can find this magazine just about anywhere, and I've got my address there. I don't know why I got that there. So there, find it. Anissa, find one of these, and then go to the back, and this is a key, and it talks about every little stitch every little thing that they talk about, or that's in here, inside the magazine, is right here. And then it tells you exactly how to make certain things too. So if you have a key, you should be able to read patterns. Why do they annoy you? I know why they annoy me. Number one, they take so long to make. Second of all, sometimes my hook gets caught and I have to undo it because it catches on just one of the threads and doesn't pull all of them. That's why it annoys me. Yes, that's what I would suggest to do, Nissa, is that if this little chart, if these little pictures don't help, type in YouTube, type in how to double crochet or how to treble crochet, and then that'll take you to a tutorial how to do that one particular one. Yes, it's amazing. I love those. And you can find the magazine. This magazine is called Crochet. And you can find this magazine, and it doesn't have to be this issue, but you can find Pat, you only have one. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've got another one, 6, but I have like enough to make a 7th. Okay, so grab one of these magazines and it will help you. Good morning, Tiffany. How are you? Okay, so let me see what else. Oh, this looks like it might be cute. Ooh, a little something. That's a little something to make. Your mama taught you how to crochet. Yay. Okay, guys, now I'm going to make it bigger, okay? But this is something that I actually want to make, and I want to make it enough where I'm actually going to put a little. Mr. Happy and I plan on going down to Florida, and I want to make this for myself. And I don't know if it's going to go over real well. It just might be I have not worn a two-piece since I was 19 years old. In all the girls' groups, home as a teenager, I made the same exact blankets for 20 years. Wow, COVID helped you found you crocheting videos. Nissa, that's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to make this. I will not, however, model it. I don't even know why I'm making it if I'm not going to. Oh, they have such things, Pat. In fact, I've got one. Let's see here. Well, this is called motifs. And if you think about it, that's what a granny square is. They have all kinds of individual things in it. Crochet the shapes, crochet motifs. And then there's also one, it has Afghan. Let me go grab it because you might want to write this down. Hold on. Okay, this is called Go Crochet. I found it Half Price Books. Okay, Go Crochet Afghan Design Workbook. It's by Ellen Gormley. Ellen Gormley. Okay, so this has 50 different motifs and 10 different projects. So they have rectangles, triangles, squares, hexagons, other kinds of hexagons. And then it shows you how to like put them together. Okay. Like here's triangles. And look, they've got the chart here. And so when you put let me show you the beginning of the triangles. See, and look, they have different ways you can put the triangles to make different shapes. Isn't that cute? Yeah. So you got triangles, obviously squares. Here's different ways to do rectangles. It shows you how different ways to lay them out. And of course, you know, you make it, if you make it like all the same color, or if you make it, you know, like more like a scrappy looking. Granny, yeah, I hear you. Okay, so, and even squares. Look at the 3 different ways you can put. We've always put the squares together like that. Why not try like this or like that? Isn't that neat? So let me see the rectangles. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ways to lay out rectangles. And then let's see here. Then the next one I showed you the triangles, hexagons, Okay, and look here, it even shows you how to fill in the gaps. Okay, to fill in the gaps here, to use triangles, and it will show you how to do that. Let me see here. Now, so that's hexagons. Do they have any other shapes? Here's octagons. And here they show little squares to put in between it. Have you ever done a two-color half and half granny square? No, I have not. But then again, I'm not a huge granny square fan. So that might be the reason why. So, yeah. Okay, here's, then in the back here, they have, oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, I just found one I've got to make. Oh, I've got to make this one. Look at this pretty one. See, this doesn't look like a granny square to me, but that is gorgeous. Look at that. Just the two colors. Or maybe it's three. The blue and yellow. I love those colors together. Isn't that nice? And then it says, pick a, okay, there's a chair back, stainberry, and pick a posy. So there's three different motifs that you do, and it tells you how many to make of each. And then it shows you how to plot them out, you know, where to put them. But look at this. Look at that pattern. Isn't that cool? I think that's so pretty. Okay, Nissa, you too. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and look at this pattern. Okay, so anyway, Pat, this book, it's amazing. I love this book. I bought it many, many moons ago. Well, yeah. Anyway, I had started working on certain squares that I was making a table placemats. Yes, Pat. Yes. I'm telling you what, between this, and then a borders book, you know, how to do borders, you would be set. Yay, Daniel. I can't wait to see it. So yeah, for just blankets in general, you know, you can get a stitch pattern from either of these, and then get a borders book to learn how to do different borders. You would be set. Okay, see, this is why I didn't want to do this. I just gave myself more work to do. Okay. Guys, I have got to stop this. Daniel, can you give us a hint as to what it is? Oh, and I can't wait. I put it in my cart. I haven't bought it yet. Three books, but they're not books. They're workbooks. I got onto Crojo, Laura from Crojo. Hi, Patsy. How are you? Haven't seen you in forever. What was I saying? Oh, yes. You're welcome, Diane. So let's see here. There's someone learning to read patterns. I'm pretty good at reading the graphs, but not all patterns have a graph. I would suggest one of those books I just mentioned, honey. I would suggest, not that one. I would suggest one of these, because let me show you, especially this one. See, if like, I'm just going to give you this for example. Here's what it looks like. Here's the written out pattern, and here's the chart. So you could see how each one corresponds. Okay, so get something like that. Okay. Doing okay. Wrist kind of sore. Patsy, what happened? Why is your wrist hurting, honey? Those are my favorite shawls. Those are my favorite shawls. Tester, maybe? I would love to be a tester if you need one. Not like I don't have anything else to do, but Gina, this one's called Go Crochet Afghan Design Workbook. It is by Ellen Gormley. You know what? I didn't even bother looking online to see if you can even get that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure. Thank you, Daniel. Patsy, take a break, dear. Sometimes it helps just to, you know, like stop in between and just kind of like, you know, stretch your hand, just relax it for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then go back and maybe do a different stitch pattern. Okay, does anybody have any questions? I've got to get going here in just about 5 minutes. And oh, I'm so glad you could join me today. Thank you so much, Jeanette. You're very hooty hootin'. Have a hooty-rific day. I love it. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I had a wonderful time. Thank you, Pat. I really appreciate that. And let me know if you find it. And Samantha, if you find it, just email me, honey, if you find that letter. Now, don't forget, I'll be back at 4:30. If anybody wants to join me for a live, I'm going to be on StreamYard, and I think Linda's going to pop in and join me. Daniel, if you want to come and join me at 4:30, feel free. I'll probably be going over the other books. Okay? All right. You guys have a good afternoon. And those of you in the UK, have a good evening. Bye.